Hey guys, it's Wayne Scully, author of 21 Tax Topics to Stay Compliant and Save Money, available on Amazon.com, but also available for free at www.getmytaxbook.com. That's www.getmytaxbook.com. So, guys, I want to do this video here. I'm not sure how quick it's going to be, but it's really good information about the IRS's changes with respect to business accounts. Many of you may know you can now create an online account at irs.gov, and that was for individuals. Now they've gone a step further. This is all a part of them trying to vitalize the service and make it more user friendly. They've gone ahead and created an online business account access for people. So I just want to kind of share my screen, walk through a couple of things about that online portal, if you will, so you guys can get a sense of the power that's there now and what's yet to come. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen in a quick second here, and I'm going to do something like this. Okay, guys, so again, we're talking about irs.gov and the changes they've made. So first of all, the site to get to is you need to go to irs.gov, and it's going to be irs.gov/business/business-tax-account. Okay, that's irs.gov/business/business-tax-account. Okay, that's the website to go to. Now, once you get there, you're going to see all this great information about the account, who can use the system. It's for sole proprietorships, partnerships, S corps, and basically, depending on your business type, you can get all kinds of reports through the system. You can view your balance. You can view your business tax records, notices, digital notices, and whatnot. You know, those usually come in the mail. I think it's a great thing that they actually put them on these sites, because basically, if it gets lost in the mail, you're not going to be able to see it, right? And it could be an issue, it could be something really important. So that's good. You can do a tax compliance check, and there's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can do a bunch of stuff for partners and shareholders of a partnership, right? View the business balance due, the transcripts, and so forth, right? So now the first step to get to see your account would be to create an account, or if you already have sign-in under your individual account, use the same sign-in to get to this business account. Okay, so for me, I already have an ID me account linked to my IRS account, so that's how I get verified. And I use my personal because it was my personal account, and then I can now log in. A nice pin here on my computer. That's another level of security. All right, so I sign in. It's verifying me right now. The next step of that is for them to send me a code, okay, by text. They send me a code. I'm going to pop the code in, and that's how I'm going to be able to access my account. So bear with me a second while I wait for that code. Okay, just came on my phone. All right, it's two-factor authentication. Welcome to the 21st century. Well, actually, it's more like, it feels like 22nd century. But anyway, so that's here's my code. I'm inputting the code. By the way, the code changes every time. Every time you log out and log back in, new code. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you guys get to see that. I'm not concerned. So now it's taking me to irs.gov. Let's go into my account. Okay, so we have two accounts: me as a sole proprietor and me as my firm, W Scully CPA PC. Now I have another company that's not showing up here. Why is it not showing up here? Because that company is a C Corp, okay? And C Corps aren't under this umbrella yet. All right, so here it is. I'm going there, working on some features here that's going to make it better. So not all features are available yet. So this is my account home. If you go to this tab, it's my account balance. Okay, apparently I owe nothing, which is good. All right. Well, usually people don't owe for S corps, right? If you know the nature of S corps, people don't owe a balance for S corps. Typically, there are situations where you could have a balance, but for the most part, the income gets pushed to the individual. Okay, individual owners. All right. So If I had a tax balance, I would make a payment here. Just click that make a payment button, and it will choose where I want to make the payment from. My digital wallet, my credit card, direct pay through my bank account, so forth and so on. EFTPS, Electronic Funds Transfer Payment System. I believe that's what that stands for. Actually, it's right here. Electronic Federal Tax Payment Systems. I'm sorry about that, folks. Anyway, so anyway, again, that's where I would go to, but I really want to stay on the business page here. And if you go to the tax records, this is where you could get transcripts, right? You could order transcripts here, a tax return transcript, a tax account transcript, record of account transcript. And for this, the tax return transcript is basically returns you filed, right? It's a computer printed version of your tax return. Tax account transcript shows all the transactions on your account. Okay, all right. Every time you make a transaction, it records it on a line item. And then the record of account is a combination of the tax return transcript and the account transcript, tax account transcript. So I tell it how many years I want, and it'll go back there to send me those, or it's gonna go to my account online. Okay. All right. So then if you go to account home, go back to account home, it shows your status, right? I can view my balance details. Again, nothing there. And yeah, we've done, that's it, guys. So basically, that's just a quick and dirty review of the business account for business owners. If you're, a Schedule C file, or you have an EIN for each of your entities, you're an LLC or something, you're filing a Schedule C because you're the only owner, you will be able to access your account for that EIN on the system. Okay. But remember that the 1040, your personal, your individual account, you're gonna access it through the sister system, which really records transactions for you individually, not for businesses. Okay. This is strictly business, S corps, partnerships, and in some cases sole proprietorships when they have an EIN. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Again, go get my book. It's free tax. It's called 21 Tax Topics to Stay Compliant and Save Money. Go get that book. Okay.